The carnival was closing down, the band was playing out with Auld Lang Syne. She walked into the cold night air, holding a note that said, "Meet me where you told me once some other time." She wonders why she really came, curiosity or some sense of regret. She's thought about him many a night and asked herself if she was right, and if she was, then why can't she forget? He's changed his shirt a dozen times and said 100 prayers that she'll be there. He tells himself it's now or never and tries to pull himself together by muttering, "If I strike out, I don't care." He's there 15 minutes early and starts rehearsing his opening line. And then behind his back he hears, "You haven't changed in all these years," and he stumbles. Well, I hope that's a good sign. He turns on his heels to face her, and suddenly the memories all come flooding back. How long has it been, he asks her. Too long comes a perfect answer. Anyway, who's been keeping track? They hug gently like friends do, but the echo of fire still shines in their eyes. They start exchanging pleasantries to put themselves at ease. Well, there's something in the air they can't disguise. He asks her if she'd like a drink. There's a place around the corner that's open all night. They sit till dawn in the backstreet cafe and have each other laughing right away, but keeping some unsaid things locked up tight. Finally he takes a deep breath and says, "I had a motive for getting in touch." Oh yes, she raises one eyebrow, thinking, will he start to lie now, saying, "Well yes, I guessed as much." He thinks, what does she mean by that? But then he sees a smile play on her lips. He tells himself, come on, take the plunge, and draws a deep breath into his lungs. You and me, us, that is, he trips. She slides her hand across to his and says, let's just take this step by step. The problem is when you've been lovers, you know so much about each other that a secret is a luxury we don't get. He smiles in resigned acceptance, and so she swiftly says, you didn't hear yes, but you didn't hear no. She brushes a hand across his face, whispers, take me back to your place, and take me back to the day before goodbye. He undresses her gently, slowly, kissing every contour, every curve. They make love soft and tenderly, just the way it's meant to be. And at the end he breathes, you're more than any man deserves. Spent they hold each other in silence, searching for the perfect words to say. Then she breaks the ice by giggling. I notice that she's still like wriggling, and he laughs. I never learned another way. He asks, where do we go from here? I've tried, but I can't forget how good things were. That's why I had to get in touch. I still love you so much, but silence is the reply he gets from her. He knows the answer right away before she says, I'm sorry truly, but the past rest is dead. He watches her as she gets dressed and barely hears her say it's for the best. Tries to think what words he never said. She says so, it's goodbye again, but at least we gave it one last try. He gazes at her from his window, and only then does he let the tears flow. Only then does he sob to heaven,